Hey guys, I'm Eddie Moon, and welcome to the What's the Pitch podcast, where we're going to pitch Hollywood's next big hit. Today, I'm here with the original OGs, Cesar and Kevin.
Hello,
and I have our special guest for the week, Chris.
What's going on, guys?
Now, I'm going to give our panelists a movie title, and they're going to pitch me a full feature-length movie based on the title that they've never heard before. So they got about 15 minutes to give me a whole full act of a movie. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear it.
All right. So I don't have any kind of genre or anything for you. All I have is a title, and the title is Downtown Baby.
Downtown Baby.
Downtown Baby.
Okay. So I already have something.
All right.
Damn, that was
So
Quick. He was ready for that one.
yeah, I already knew, right? So we start off on our day-to-day of a homeless guy, right, in New York City. And he's going around and he's like hustling in the streets. He's, going through garbage cans. He's living his best life. And he starts digging through one of the cans and he finds a baby in a dumpster.
Ooh.
Wow, you took that literally, bro.
I'm in, bro. I'm already in.
This is great.
Hey, this is, what, like in Netflix, when you put you hover over a title and it shows you like a little clip.
Yeah.
They show me that clip and I'm in, bro. I'm clicking
That's
play.
it. You're done clicking it. That's all they get you, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what you need. You need that hook. So he goes and he finds the baby.
Okay.
And the baby is like pristine. Like this baby is like
It was
looks
just
like
placed.
just placed, right? So he picks it up and he looks around and he can't find anyone. So now he's like, what do I do? I can't take this baby to like an orphanage. I can't take this baby. Like, there's nothing I can do with this baby. So he decides he's going to raise the baby. And he's going to teach the baby the ways of the street.
The ways of the street.
Well, check this out, Kevin, if I may interrupt. I got to add
Go ahead, man.
some context here. So in this world for this movie, right, there's like a homeless world that the common folk, they don't know about, right? So like it's separated by areas, right? So it's like this baby is from downtown, like that's its area. There's Brickell, Overtown, Downtown Bay, like everything, every little area has their own clique of homeless people. And this is a downtown baby. So it would be funny if throughout the movie, he doesn't give the baby a name. That's the name.
The
It's
downtown
baby.
baby.
Yeah, it's like, where'd you get that? Oh, this is Downtown Baby.
Downtown Baby. I
I'm
like
with
that.
that.
I think a good way for that name to stick maybe would be that one of the opposite homeless people, so maybe the uptown homeless people, come to visit one day and they see the baby and they're like, oh shit, look at that downtown baby. And the name kind of just sticks, you know what I mean? So everyone starts calling the baby Downtown Baby.
Downtown Baby, yeah. Because it's a baby from downtown.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm on board with that idea. So then what are some of the hurdles that
We need some hurdles here. We need some conflict. What's happening?
Is he gonna try
This
and
has to
find
be
the
like-
baby's parents or no?
No, maybe at the beginning he does, but like I think this has to be a Mandalorian type of thing where like he's just walking around with the baby, and it's all about like the baby being in danger, and you fearing for the baby's life, but then the homeless dude just comes and saves him.
I like that. I kind of like this idea of like in the beginning you see this homeless guy and you're kind of disgusted by him, but you slowly fall in love with him because like how well he takes care of this like baby that you never thought he would be able to do.
Yeah.
Who's after the baby though?
Who's after?
I think there has to be a part where like, well, the dangers of living homeless, but I think there has to be a part where like somebody takes the baby from him and they go into a crack house, right? And then the homeless guy has to walk in. It has to be something like The Raid, where like this is just a scene, but like he has to go through the house and go through different levels to get to the fucking baby because that's his baby.
That's his baby.
It's
That's
downtown
his
baby. Baby can't be in Overtown.
No.
It's a downtown baby.
Okay.
The homeless raid. I love it.
So yeah, you pretty much have like these different like homeless gangs from the different like boroughs of New York fighting with each other.
There's a lot of perils. And it has to be like something like this homeless guy is homeless. So he doesn't have the sensibilities of a person that lives normally, right? So he's like, sometimes he has drugs, he hides them under the baby or in the baby's pampers or something.
I love it.
When the cops come, so it's like there has to be a lot of scenes where like you're afraid for the baby, and the guy just doesn't see it because of this street ignorance. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay. So, is it like a redemption arc? Like, I'm trying to figure out, because like the setup, I think that we put was pretty good, but like, what does he learn from having this downtown baby?
It's a good question.
Maybe compassion again, now that he has someone to be with him.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I feel like being a homeless person in the middle of downtown and having no one around you kind of makes you forget what life is all about. But now that he has his baby, he has to live for again. You know, he has a reason to like get up in the morning and be a better person.
Yeah.
So maybe he decides to stop hiding crack in the baby's underwear, bro.
By the end of the movie. Yeah.
Okay.
Fighting for the baby's life, John Wick style.
But maybe there has to be some sort of MacGuffin where like there's something with the baby that everybody wants. I don't know.
Yes. There has to be something.
And then we could cut to like other neighborhoods and be like, did you hear about the downtown baby?
Yeah.
Something, but I don't know what the MacGuffin could be.
What would the baby have that people would want?
It could be like the illegitimate child of some like big wig of the city, like a I don't know, someone who owns some like firm that builds a bunch of buildings, or somebody like the mayor or something.
So maybe let me help you guys a little bit here. So maybe the baby is the child of some bigwig in the city, and there's like a reward for him being returned to his family of like a ridiculous $3 million. So that's why all these homeless gangs are fighting for the baby, because they all want to return the baby back to like the parents. And they found them in the trash originally because one of the gangs that had the baby like got into a fight, put the baby down for a second and lost and never got the baby back.
What do you think about this, Eddie? To switch up a little bit what you just said, what if the whole movie starts without the homeless guy? What if there's someone, right? Mm-hmm. It could be like a high CEO, or it could be like a gang leader. There's someone, right, that has a family, and then family is very important to him, right, to this person. But what happens is he cheats on them, and then the other woman has this baby, and then he sees the girl. He's like, I thought I told you to abort this baby, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't. So he I don't know, he kills her, and then he puts the baby in the trash. He can't kill the baby.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Somebody finds out. He's like, yo, I think that's this dude's baby.
Yeah.
If we can get him, then we could blackmail him.
Yes. Love it.
Okay.
And so that's why but our main character, the homeless guy, he doesn't know why everybody wants this baby. All he knows is that he wants to protect the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love this.
Okay.
So how do we get to this third act? He fought for the baby. All the fucking homeless people fought. He went through the house, the raid style, beats everyone up, gets the baby back. Does he return the baby to the boss, or does he keep it for himself?
So what if he gives the baby back because the boss gives him a lot of money? So he's still his old self.
Yeah.
And then he gets all the cash, right? And he's realizing, oh shit, I can change my life. You know, I'm rich now after this. I don't care. But then after that, he realizes, you know, he has a change of heart. So he has to go back and get that baby back.
Oof, I love this.
That. That's a good redemption arc right there. He has to get the baby back.
That's it. He said, fuck the money. I'm going to keep the downtown baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So maybe that's where he does the raid thing. So like he gives the baby up. So let's say the guy that put the baby in the trash, he's like, he had a change of heart. He's like, I should raise this baby. So he keeps the baby, but at this point, the homeless guy and the baby have gone through so much that he's like, that's my baby. That's a downtown baby.
That's downtown baby.
So he goes through the crack house or whatever it is. He kills everybody, and he's like, fuck the money. I'll take the baby.
Damn. It's kind of beautiful, bro.
Love it. Someone called Tarantino.
I think we got a movie here, man. I think this is a kind of a beautiful redemption arc that I feel like a lot of people can relate to, finding a baby in a dumpster and then wanting to keep it, but being a crack addict.
Yeah, that's happened to me twice. So
it happens to the best of us. So I'm gonna give you a green light if we make sure this is the blend of genres between action and comedy, but a little bit of heartfelt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna have all the
we need like authentic John Wick action, but we also need it to be like lighthearted and fun because the concept is so absurd.
Yeah.
Yes, totally.
Okay. So if that's what we're doing, then I'm going to give you guys a green light. That was an amazing pitch, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right. So make sure you guys follow us at WEGFilms on all your social media platforms. Our podcast is on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen to podcasts. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. The more views and audiences that we get, the better for the podcast and the better episodes that we can put out for you guys. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next week.